Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Christina Gold. I just wanted to come to you really quick to make this video. It is a video about 5 friends that you need to get rid of. I'm going to list more than 5 friends that you need to get rid of, but I'm only going to talk about 5 of them. And I'm talking about these 5 because I used to have these 5 in my life, and I'm so glad that they're not in my life anymore. So, the types of friends that you need to get rid of: you need to get rid of the drama queen, obviously the negative friend, the selfish friend. You need to get rid of the friend who's only your friend when they're single. Yes, I had a friend who would only come around when she was single. She would get into these bad relationships with these men and just stay in this relationship with these men, and then she would only come back around when she was single so we can come and pick up the pieces. And after a while it just got old. It was like, okay, we're not gonna be here to pick up your pieces every time you go into these bad relationships. So, the friend who's only your friend when she's single, the emotional draining friend, the energy sucking friend, the level up friend, the flaky friend, the friend that just wants to basically use you, who just wants to use you up, and the friends that you no longer have anything in common with. So the first friend that we're going to talk about is a negative friend. We all know the negative friend. They always have something negative to say. They always have something just bad to say. They're always talking about something that, say if we have a new idea, they always want to put us down. They always want to just complain about everything. Like, they can come outside and it can be hot outside and they start complaining like, oh, it's just too hot. Or we can go out to a restaurant like, oh, this food is bad, and they're always sending back food in the restaurant and stuff like that. So you just need to get rid of the negative friend. Like, you don't need negativity in your life. It comes a point in time where you just don't have time for that. Like the friends that you have in high school and some of the friends that you have in college, you're just gonna outgrow them, and life is too short to have somebody negative just in your circle of friends anyways. Like, we become the average of the 5 people that we spend the most time with. So if you're spending time with somebody who's constantly negative and bringing up negative things, you're gonna start bringing up negative things too and thinking that way as well. So just get rid of them while you can, because the longer you wait, it's probably gonna be harder to just get rid of them. So just get rid of them while you can. And yeah, and if you just are that type of person who feels bad about cutting people off, it's not about that other person. It's about you and your well-being, and you need to decide that you deserve better. So just cut them off and move on with your life. So the emotional energy sucker. Oh my goodness. So these are the friends who, like, they don't even have to say a word. You two can go and hang out, and immediately you see that their energy is just off, and they just turn the whole energy off, and you immediately ask, because you're their friend, oh, what's wrong? And they just dump all their emotional baggage on you. Oh, this went wrong, and I can't believe he treated me this way, and I just can't believe this person did this to me, and I'm just going through a hard time. Hello, life is hard for everybody, okay? So you can either speak death or life over your life. So when you speak these negative things over your life, and your life is bad and horrible and this and that, you're going to attract more of that stuff in your life. So by you being friends with that person, you are just by default attracting more of that into your life, because you hear it on a consistent basis. And the gist of your relationship is basically her coming over or him coming over and just dumping all their emotional baggage on you, leaving you emotionally drained and just exhausted and just like, and if you were in a good mood, whatever the story is, you might be in a horrible mood afterwards, or you're sad, or you want to get revenge, and you guys going to whoever's house and get revenge. Like, you don't have time for that. Life is too short to be messing with your time and to be having your mood change and to be emotionally drained. So just cut that off. Now the next friend is a level up. So this friend will congratulate you on your wins, will support you in whatever you want to do, as long as it is not on a level that supersedes their own. So they are your friend as long as you are, in their mind, operating on a level that's lower than theirs. So as long as your accomplishments don't surpass their own, they're cool with you. But as soon as they surpass your own, they start hating, they start downplaying your accomplishments. They start saying sly stuff, and just basically they try to, like, you know, tarnish your name, or just trying to give you a bad reputation, and like start attacking your character, and they start doing all this bad stuff. So look out for the level up, because the level up person is probably in your circle now, and you just don't know it because you haven't did anything that surpassed them in their mind. Remember, this is in their mind. Okay, so yeah, so be careful for that friend. Okay, so the next friend you want to just cut out your life is an imitator, and this is just plain and simple, cut and dry. This friend wants to be you, period. They want to be you. They want to get the same clothes, because I had this before. They want to get the same clothes as you've had. They want to rock the same hairstyles as you. They want to, if you are starting a business, they want to do that too. They just want to do everything that you're doing, pretty much. They just watch you so they can make their next move is based off of your next move. Enough said. If this person wants to be you, just think about it. Like, that's creepy and eerie in itself. So you probably just want to cut them off as well. And number 5 is the no-show. So this person is just conveniently unavailable when you have something wrong in your life. Okay, so everybody's not perfect. Everyone is not perfect. So if you have a friend who's always around for you guys to go hang out or go party or whatever the case may be, but as soon as you need that friend, like something's going on in your life and you need that friend and they're not available, then you probably want to cut them off. If they're only available for the good, then they don't deserve, if they're not available during the worst times, they don't deserve to be around you during your best times, just period. And I'm not talking about you being that emotional drainer, energy sucking person. I'm just talking about you going through something real, real life issues. Things happen in life. It's just inevitable. Things happen in life, whether it be good or bad. Like, you cannot have the good without the bad. You just can't have the good without the bad. So in that realm, or in that aspect of it, you need to have friends who are going to be around in every season of your life. Those are your real friends, because some friends will come in for a season and then they'll leave. But other friends who are like your true friends, or like lifelong friends, will stay with you through each season. Even if they may not understand the season that you're going through, or they may not fully be present during that season, they will stay around in each season, and you can always call them and talk to them. So those are the type of friends that you want in your life. And the next friend, I'm going to say, I know I already said 5 friends, but I'm just going to say this, just say it. If you have a friend that like invites you to things just to show off how wonderful they are, how perfect their family is, invite you, if they have kids, invite you to their kids' birthdays, just to show off how they decorated and how they did stuff, and you're constantly checking their social media accounts, or just constantly, like, I don't want to say it, but like you're obsessed with the friend, or you just feel like the friend is like secretly in competition with you, and you just want to like check on them. If you have a friend and you're the one who's trying to level up, or you're the one who's trying to compete with them, or you're the one envious of them or jealous of them, cut that friend off, because you can just use your energy in watering your own grass and making your own life better and developing yourself. So it's hard when you try to change yourself, because when you try to change yourself and you improve yourself and you get more self-worth, and you're just trying to grow yourself and develop yourself, your friends are going to change. They're going to change significantly. If you have the same friends that you had in high school, and you're out of high school and you're about to be 30 years old, something's wrong. Something's wrong. That's just saying that you're not growing. I mean, some of them will stick with you, but most of them should fall off, because you're not at that place anymore that you were when you first met them. So that's it for this video of the type of friends, toxic friends, friends in general, that you need to get rid of. So, back for another video later. Later. Later.